You need to update the audio source. All right. Well, Lillian fixed her microphone. My name is Vesper Nox. I am a vampire bartender. You can find me on either Twitter or Twitch at Vesper_Nox.
Does this one? There we go. I fixed it. Haha. Hello. Gotta love that. Gotta love that classic VTuber mistake of muting yourself. But hello, welcome. We are playing Ace Attorney, continuing it today. You know what's a good stream without a little scuff? It just adds a little flavor. All right.
Be a VTuber stream without scuff.
Can't be a VTuber stream without scuff. Looks like my chat does not want to work today either. Lovely. Does it want me to do this? No, it does not. What the fuck? You know what? I guess we're not having chat today. That's fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh, well, okay then. Indeed, Wiry. Just, What's a good stream without a little scuff?
Exactly.
I wish I could get that to work, but I had the same issue with the Paranoia stream, but whatever. I don't know how to fix it.
Your browser source not updating?
No, it's not, apparently.
Are you using OBS or Streamlabs?
OBS.
Okay, double click on the browser source, and then there should be like a refresh source button.
I did that. I did that twice.
Okay. Huh. I don't know then.
I don't know either. Technology just hates me. It's part of being a demon of misfortune. Whatever.
Are you using Stream Elements for your chat?
No, actually.
Okay. Well, you might need to log in whatever you're using to get the chat piped to OBS to get that browser source.
What?
So I was like, how'd you get the browser source for your chat?
I don't know. I followed a YouTube tutorial.
Okay. Oh, never mind then. I'll help you later.
Yeah, just help me later. It's fine. I'm gonna try it one more time though, because it doesn't usually give me this kind of issue, but I don't know. I'm gonna try. Let's try that option. That option does nothing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna oh, wait. Hello? Aha! That option worked for some reason. Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Well, you know what? I'll take what I can get. We're gonna get started now.
Yes. Loading content. Turnabout. Oh no! I just ripped my headphones out. Give you 1 second.
Oh no!
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, Wiry. I'm glad that you're flattered that we delayed the stream just so that we can hear your wonderful voice. More like read your wonderful words, because, you know. But close enough. Close enough. All right. October 20th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 4. Chatter, chatter, chatter. Our 2 working brain cells. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well.
Edward seems a bit on edge today.
Gee, I wonder why. It's almost like everything is being blown out of the water for him.
Shatter, shatter, shatter. Smack.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. It's almost like he saw the witness list and saw his favorite person there again. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please, give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay!
Right.
She's so intense.
If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her... If she's right, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
What you getting at there? The day of the murder. I'm sorry, Moida. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. I'm gonna check our court record real quick before we continue this. That would help if I hit the right button, my bad. Okay, so, absolutely no one would believe we were a defense attorney if we didn't carry this. So time of death was 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. So that, a little bit tough on the timeline, but I mean, could work. That was taken at 2 p.m. Guide map to Global Studios. Murder weapon. Blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. See, I'm trying to figure out how we're going to work around this one.
Wasn't the rehearsal in the morning, not the afternoon?
Wasn't it? Wait. Yeah, I think it was.
Because that's when Will got hurt with his
leg. Yeah, you're right. I think it happened at like 10, if I recall.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright, so contains photos of every victory scene and every battle. That's from the little boy. He's still learning how to use his digital camera. Okay, so here we have this. That was an old incident. Right. Okay. Then we have...
Wait a minute. Look at that photo again.
Wait. There we go. Got it.
Doesn't that outfit look familiar? On the left.
You know, it does, actually. Wait a minute.
Certain producer?
You know what? We'll figure it out. Then we have the sleeping pills with Jackhammer's fingerprints. And then we have the food with traces of sleeping pills. Okay. So that's what we have. Let's try to keep that in mind. Are there any photos in the scrapbook? I don't know if we could even check. Yeah, we can't even check the scrapbook. So, not a clue. But we'll figure it out later. Oh, did you want me to check the profiles while I was there?
I think we're good.
Okay. Sal and I ate, that would help if I was in the right voice. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. God, why do I keep pressing that button? That's not the button I need. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Am I crazy or does that... No, it's in his abdomen. That's not in his chest. Okay.
You just like a similar injury.
Yeah. I just had to... I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio One. That's all. That doesn't seem like it's all, but whatever. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. Okay. I thought it might be risky to walk. What with that I'm sorry, wait a minute.
Know?
Hold the fuck up. Wait.
How did you know?
Wait a minute. Let me check the guide map here. How the fuck would she have gotten there even with the van? Because the monkey's head was blocking like right in here, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay. That's a discrepancy. I'm still pissed that we didn't get any further discrepancy notice on Wendy's time thing.
Yeah, that was
that
annoying.
That bugs me. Okay, so Manila used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio One after the meeting in the trailer. After the meet. Okay, so that was at 4 when the monkey's head was cleared?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. She's so intense. Okay. Enter the trailer a little bit. Let me know if you want me to press on anything or everything real quick.
Might as well press everything.
All right, why not? Let's do it. That's what we've been doing.
By yourself?
Yes.
You didn't stop in at the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Alright.
I mean that... Okay.
Ow.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
Objection! The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please, stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Put him in his place. Go, D! Alright, there was a rehearsal afterwards. That does not sound right. But I'm gonna press it, because I don't think we have the evidence for that.
And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten. Convenient thing to forget.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No. The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think. Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
Press it.
What were you fatigued from? Hold on. You had Sal take you? What? We went over this, Phoenix.
We went over this, Phoenix. Oh my god, you sweet summer child. Okay, Phoenix. It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh right.
Yes, indeed, wiry phrasing.
And what were you doing during that time? Eating?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me.
Smack, 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 smack.
Edgeworth continues to smack the desk. Yeah, Mr. Wright, yeah! Oh, you know what? I'm keeping that. Oops. It was a 15-minute break.
You ate an entire T-bone steak in 15 minutes.
Like, honestly, that's kind of impressive if you did.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I meant someone else.
One person is enough.
She committed a murder during that break. She wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak.
Not at all.
I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak.
Why are you talking about evidence? What evidence do you think we have, Phoenix? What evidence do you think we fucking have? Phoenix, what are you on about? Okay. Am I missing something, or...
No, what the heck?
What the fuck are you on, Phoenix? What? Okay. Yeah, if only we did have that evidence. It's almost like we should have made note of, like, the stakes that were still there in the Studio 2 lot, whatever the fuck. But no, we didn't do that, so we can't just... What? Okay. Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish you said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere.
So we need to present something on that last statement.
Clearly we do.
What do we have?
We don't have... To the best of my knowledge, we don't have... Block the path between two... Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see what time she said the break was. There's to be a rehearsal afterwards. I was fatigued. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute... Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Okay, well, hold on. That does not necessarily prove anything. I have to tell myself this. Because just because time there, that doesn't necessarily mean that they left. But how did they get a T-bone steak in there then? If the steaks were also being eaten by the rest of the cast in the other area. Or am I overthinking this?
Oh, present that to the when she said they had 8 steaks, because they couldn't have brought the steaks.
Oh.
If it was blocked.
Oh, you are clever. Look at you using the other brain cell. Okay, so...
Present it here, yeah.
We'll try it. It's worth a shot. Because I'm not sure what else to fucking do. Fuck.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Maybe we should have pressed it at that other point then? We'll try the other point real quick. And then... Eh? It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
Open your eyes, Judge. Oh, really?
Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Oops, that didn't go so well.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, no.
It made sense. Okay, maybe just, you know what, I'll try presenting the stakes here, like Wiry suggested, because that's the only other thing that I can think to do here. Oh, that worked.
Oh.
Okay.
Ha! As I thought.
See, this is why I said we needed help in the postings.
Yeah, thank you, Wiry.
Thank you, Wiry.
You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this photograph.
Thank you for making that reference. If you didn't, I would have.
Yeah.
It's a plate.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Oh, that's what you're getting at. Oh, okay. I see what's being laid down now. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer.
Oh, they did eat the steaks apparently there.
Mm-hmm. Yet there were no bones left on the plates.
So what the fuck did they eat? Wait a minute.
The plates were bare.
Wait a minute. Phoenix, why are you being smart now? What the fuck?
Yeah. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how.
You ate the bone too!
You didn't eat the steak.
You ate a boneless steak. I just love the stupid options, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You did not eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator.
Ooh. Oh. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on someone else.
I am so tempted to click on it, just see where it goes. I'm so tempted, but no, meeting Steel Samurai.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Chatter, chatter, chatter. Order? Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Any day, Vasquez.
I love that he's ready to take on that challenge. I love this.
Hell yeah. Character arc, let's go!
Character arc, woo! Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh, yes, the samurai spear.
Yes?
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. That does not mean that you ain't strong.
Mm-hmm.
How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
You couldn't, could you? It was a different murder weapon. Now I think that's what you're getting at with the fence now.
Yeah, I think so too, actually, because like there was no blood at the scene of the crime, which means that the body was moved. It had to have been moved because there was no blood even on the body.
That one fence post was bent.
They said that it happened from another. Okay, hold on. Let me open the court record and open the picture real quick. Mm-hmm. They said that this was a whole other incident that caused the fence post to, get bent. Mm-hmm. But like, I don't know. That seems like a pretty straightforward. Like, that's not looking bent to me. Mm-hmm. But if we hold on, not this one. Pierced through the chest by a spear. If you were pierced through the chest, would there not be blood on the body as well?
You would think so.
The only way for that to not happen would be gravity causing the blood to go down. Like if they were, I don't know, speared on a still intact fence.
Yeah.
That's what I think is going on now. I think she, pushed, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there blood on the spear?
Does not say.
No. Okay.
But I don't.
It's shaped just like it. Yeah, so I think it's you couldn't, could you?
Okay, we'll try that one.
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
You see?
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What? Chatter, chatter, chatter. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body, but did it have blood? Did it have blood?
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon.
Is this where you present this?
Maybe?
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth a shot. Wrong, Mr. Wright.
But I haven't said anything yet.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
Yeah, maybe the spear.
Yeah, we'll do the spear. I can sense it too with my fey blood.
Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough of this all the sensing. Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon because there's no blood on it.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check what else we have over here. Okay, cool. Yep, we're gonna go with the spear this time. We'll see what happens.
I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon.
God, I love the music in this game so much.
The gotcha, yeah.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast, buckaroo. I don't know why.
You know what? It flowed so smoothly, I don't blame you.
Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? Run-through? Wait.
What?
But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady, Miss Oldbag. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me how it is possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest.
He has a point. Mans has a point. Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what your... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane?
Are you even aware what you're saying?
If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used?
I can tell you.
I can tell you?
It was a wrought iron fence. But Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I am afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well. Let's see this murder weapon then. Okay, now we do this one.
Yeah.
Boop.
Look at
This photograph. Oh, what is this?
Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Order. If I cannot have order in this trial, if I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago.
How'd our eyes get so red? And what the hell was on Joey's head? Sorry.
No, you're good. There was an unfortunate accident at the Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth? You still can't see it. The fallen man in this photo, see, had a fence post pierced him through the chest.
That's his Phoenix. What? Okay. What?
Maybe it's just weird depth.
Maybe. That's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying...
Yes. What happened 5 years ago... God. Has happened again.
Gasp.
That look on the face is like guilt enough.
I know, right? Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer.
Jacques.
Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, is it not?
And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff.
You deny what I say is true?
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in a space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The van?
The van. The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, and then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Unless he was already in his... Well, actually, no, because there weren't any holes on the costume, were there?
No.
Okay. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She moved it.
I bet she could move it, or she had another way.
Another way, and then present the van?
Yeah.
What if she had another way to carry the body, other than her own hands?
There we go. For instance...
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do it in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And there was a way sorry. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright?
You just kept the body in the back of the truck.
Like, for real? Boop.
Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Cheddar. Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Such scandalous. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
No, maybe not intentionally. Maybe he was like blackmailed or something. But I guess we have to say yes.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in a van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone.
I mean, he's got a point. Dead bodies are heavy.
And don't forget, they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood.
Which would explain why there's no blood on the costume, too. Ooh. Putting two and two together, I love it.
They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Good. Well, Miss Vasquez? Shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win?
Silence.
So, what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
Didn't she already do that?
Yeah.
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer.
And the audience was too stunned to speak. Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits, and the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
Do we now? What?
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Your Honor, the prosecution says nuh-uh. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now?
Should we have her testify again, or do we want to just outright? Yeah. Well, what do we want to do?
Do we have decisive proof?
Do we have decisive proof? That's an excellent question. Time of death 2:30. We have that weirdness. We have. I don't think we. I'm not. I'm drawing a blank.
Have her testify again?
I'm gonna check profiles real quick. Wait. Present at the studio on the day of the crime. He said that he took a picture of the Steel Samurai losing. But we don't have that picture readily available to us. We have the camera that the picture is on, but... Present on the day of the crime, and then we have her. Okay. Let me switch back to the evidence. Huh. I guess we'll just have her testify again, because I'm drawing a blank.
I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again?
Damn. Ugh.
You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn. Come so far only to fail.
Chatter, chatter, chatter. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Oh?
Oh?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I did not. I see. Very well. Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again.
Hey.
I love Edgeworth so much.
Literally, we just asked the same thing.
Yeah. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Blah, 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 blah. Words are hard. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed. Verily I say, ergo, hitherto, therefore, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Oh, she's gonna try and say that Will was there, but he was asleep with the sleeping pills. So that's when we can use that. Okay.
Yep. It's all coming together now.
Edgeworth helped us out.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? Maybe he has a crush on me. He probably realized she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that...
Edgeworth.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Well, she didn't try to claim that much at least. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying, "He did it!" I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're real close. Close enough, whatever. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
Okay. I guess that check. Do you want me to just press on everything like we always do?
Yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't Oldbag have to be watching the gate because she said she got the camera of the guy?
Yeah. That's why I'm a little bit confused. Well, if they're talking about this being at like 4 after all of that,
Okay,
then
yeah.
sure. But I don't know.
Just press everything. What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Press harder.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer into that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any Well, of course you're gonna say that! Oh my god!
Yeah.
You should try to listen to what other people are saying, boy.
Boy?
The witness will continue her testimony.
Acts like she never knows what a lie is.
For real. Like, she writes shows. She knows what she's doing.
Just...
Assistant was there too.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one call him?
Remember.
Remember? What?
There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm. You seem pretty calm talking about it right now. And then for you to quite literally say that you just packed up your shit and went home, I don't know, man.
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder.
Like, honestly. Press harder.
Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around.
You discovered a murdered body, and the only one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. Pardon? Okay. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
Poor Powers.
Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived at the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. Okay, Maya.
Old bag to security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
As if we hadn't been over this so many times. Okay. She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai.
Press harder!
He couldn't have gone to the studio.
Did the
detective arrest... That's me, sorry.
My bad.
Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
A photograph? Meaning the one taken by the security camera?
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I mean, at least she admits it.
I don't think there's anything I can use. Why? You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Corruption up to the top.
Absolutely.
Covered for you, or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on with it, all these bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
So, this is what I mean, like, what the fuck? What do you mean by you were not calm?
The script in your direction notes.
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not.
But why is that your main concern when there's a dead fucking body?
Yeah, what the hell? Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why did you bring your notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
What do you mean by that? What the fuck does that even mean? Hold up.
Why?
There was a murder. Okay, how would you know about the murder before the fact then, huh? Unless you did it. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess you said you were going.
Phoenix!
Wait. She said they were on their way for the rehearsal, but she couldn't do it because that doesn't add up at all.
No, it doesn't. So what the fuck, Phoenix? What do you mean by? Oh yeah, I guess. What?
No. Oh my god.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue. Please,
Thank you,
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
Please, Edgeworth. Please, I beg. Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Yes, please!
Thank you, Edgeworth.
Come on, Edgeworth! Come on, my boy!
Thank you.
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Thank you, Edgeworth.
Oh my god, thank fuck. Order. Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah? What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
Let's go. I can't believe
Let's
Edgeworth
fucking
is helping me.
go!
I mean, Edgeworth, deep down, he wants to see justice served.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
I love this. This is why this is my favorite, because like this is where we see the turn in Edgeworth, I think. This is why.
Yeah.
I think this is why I love this one.
Such a good...
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Oh yeah? Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I'm pressing that.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal, the director?
You have to find something to peg this on her here. There we go.
Peg her. Hey, yo.
Hey, listen. We don't even know her, so no.
I think she does the pegging.
Or everything we've done till now will be wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Okay. The assistant was there. Immediately called the police, then Power showed up. Security lady was quite agitated. I asked to be left out. Went back to the trailer to get my script. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes. What the fuck do we have? Because I know we have that photograph. I'm not gonna lie, the costume does not look like it fits very well. And that's something that I've been hung up on since we first saw it, but that's a little bit beside the point. What the fuck are we supposed to do? I am so confused.
Maybe... What is the second one? Is that the court record?
The autopsy report.
Yeah. Okay.
And
And then there's the Steel Samurai photo. What is the fourth photo? Bad map. Okay.
And then we have the scrapbook and then the digital camera that we can't really flip through. I'm genuinely confused right now.
Maybe that limping one?
Wait, what?
Powers was asleep, yeah.
Oh, but then again, how
would she know he was injured, though? That's the thing.
Well, she just said that Sal let her know, because he was there directing the morning. What the fuck are we supposed to do here? Wait.
Yeah, try those, yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Was it Hammer that was injured, or was it... Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. No, it was supposed to be Powers, not Hammer.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there we go.
Haha! Logic, it finally gets to me.
You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in a run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known he would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured when he saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person?
Why indeed?
Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping.
Oh, absolutely.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez?
Hey, I'm sorry. I need to be right back.
Yeah, no
I hear
worries.
my dog in the background, so I need to
Yeah,
probably
no
let him
problem.
out. So
No worries. Take your time.
quick little Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. No, you're fine.
He wound up getting himself trapped in one of the rooms.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. But
Silly
anyways,
doggo.
back to this.
Miss Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused.
That checks out, actually.
That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Chatter, chatter, chatter. Order, order. I will have order. Witness. Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why would they not be?
Yeah, Phoenix, come on, bro.
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there's a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Can we?
Let's look at the stuff real quick.
Okay. Time of death, dragging a leg, guide map, murder weapon, well,
Maybe because of the accident.
Wait, maybe because of the
years ago?
accident. Wait a minute. Yeah, that checks out. That could be a motive.
Could have like hurt the studios because it was kept under wraps, but it could have hurt the studio, you know, financially to keep it under wraps or something.
Yeah. You know what? We'll try that. And of course I can prove it.
Of course I can prove it. Okay. I have proof and I'll show it to you. I presented to court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's murder in this motive to murder this in this murder. That's a sentence.
It is indeed a sentence, and words are hard, so present.
This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Oh. Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright? Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Oh,
Whatever.
What other proof do you need other than, like, that incident? You know, okay. What do we have? Pierce through the chest by a sphere. Dragging one leg. Guide map. Murder weapon. Wait a minute. Okay, I have a crazy idea that I might be overthinking, but what if the motive is her new star is injured because of the practice with...
He's a liability.
Yeah. What if that... Okay, we're gonna put that one on the back burner because I need to review what else we have. Hold on. Block the path. Oh, Wiry says I'm overthinking. Okay, well, never mind. Okay. Shows an accident. There's a very simple answer? What's the fucking answer? Wiry, enlighten me, please. I am so confused. Do you have any idea what he might be suggesting?
I'm not sure what Wiry's suggesting. Give us a hint, Wiry.
Give us a hint. Don't outright tell us, just give us a hint. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna drink some tea.
Yeah. I downed my coffee.
It's not the evidence you need, but the answer is in that photograph from 5 years ago. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, because remember I said that outfit looked very similar to D.
Oh,
Vasquez.
yeah.
That man. Just present it again.
I guess? Hold on, I want to take a closer look at this one real quick. Hold on.
What if...
Huh?
What if Vasquez has been dead and someone's posing as Vasquez?
No, that's... No.
Yeah.
That'd be that'd be a wild twist.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll just present that again. Well, Larry says that's not the evidence that we need for this one, though. So I don't... Is it? Wait. Oh, God, I'm confusing myself.
The answer is in that photo from 5 years... Oh, the answer is in the photo.
The answer is in the photo.
Well, there's Hammer and Vasquez in that photo. Or presumably Vasquez.
Shows an accident. Well, yeah, that's what we tried to do the first time, though. That's what we were trying to show the first time, was that there was an accident involving Jack Hammer. What do you mean by we need to do this again? What? Why does the sleeping pill bottle have Jack Hammer's fingerprints on it? Did we ever get that answer?
Yeah, because he drugged Power so we could steal the samurai costume.
Right. We did get that answer. You're right. Okay. So then what the fuck do we need to present? If this is the answer, what do we need to present?
God, I don't remember. It's been so long.
The van, T-bone steak. Huh. What the fuck do we need to present? What?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we pointing out Hammer's motive against Vasquez? How would Vasquez murder Hammer? What motive would she have here?
He's a liability. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Why was he pretending to be... Why is he doing all of this?
Yeah.
Unless he was trying to get her?
Maybe she has something. Maybe she has something against Powers and trying to put Powers away.
Okay, but how? What evidence would we show for that?
The Steel Samurai outfit.
Like
She's
that
trying
one?
to get Powers put away. She didn't like Powers, not Hammer. Trying to get rid of Powers.
Okay.
She probably orchestrated this with Hammer, but then things went differently.
Okay, so do we want to try presenting this one then?
I'd try presenting it, yeah.
Okay. Reveal evidence.
Okay. Allow me to present the court evidence providing Miss Vasquez's motive.
So we're gonna try this one, right?
I think
Okay.
so. I think that's it.
Or to make it simple, it's the same as the sound of one hand clapping.
What?
What? Why are you're just confusing us further at this point?
There is no sound. Oh.
Oh. Huh.
No motive then?
Well, shit. You know what? We're gonna try this anyways, because fuck it.
This
Yeah,
is
this
my
isn't it.
proof.
And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer? I'd say all it proves that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles.
Irk.
Mr. Wright, the court requests that you find your marbles immediately. And I'm afraid I have to penalize you for this waste of the court's time. Yeah, understandable.
Okay.
Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please.
She had no motive.
Okay, I guess we'll just go with that one then, because I'm at a loss.
Because Wiley says the sound of one hand clapping, and there is no sound for that.
Yeah.
She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
Ah, there we go. What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
Your Honor. Mr. Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all these years.
Oh? Oh?
Oh.
She's mad.
So, you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez!
Miss Vasquez. What happened here?
I don't even know who the fuck's
salmonella.
talking right now.
Yeah. Manuel fell from the stairs.
Ah, that's what's going on. Okay, we're having flashback.
okay.
Okay.
Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
I don't know who the fuck is talking right now.
I don't know, we're just doing different...
We're just gonna go with this, whatever.
Yeah.
No. How could this?
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
I don't think this is Hammer talking right now. No, Manuel!
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
No! Please don't die. Please. Welp.
Well.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again.
How'd she have her cigarette back if she broke it?
Maybe she has extras. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor?
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Wow, Edward being nice.
See? Character growth. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. Yay! Woo!
Hooray!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume.
Okay, Wiry, it's not that it took us a bit to think of self-defense. It was trying to figure out how we would prove that. In our defense.
I didn't even think self-defense at all.
Oh,
I thought it was still murder.
Oh. Well,
why didn't you tell me you were thinking self-defense?
Because I thought that we were on the same wavelength, because we usually share a brain cell, my dude.
Not this time.
Not this time, that's fine. My brain cell, my only other working brain cell decided to go off and do its own little thing, I see. My bad. Oops.
I know that Mr. Hammerson.
Oops, sorry.
It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he did it to frame me for the murder, Moida.
The Moida.
Makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
We're not gonna continue that.
Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammers want to blame me?
Do we have any evidence?
The fans? Maybe the book?
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Because, like, he used to be a way bigger star. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, that's clever. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because he was angry of your fame.
Boop.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in a kids show and as a villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him at any time.
Aww.
I think you're missing the point.
Okay, but this just goes to show that communication is key.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm just glad it's over. So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get it back into that sweaty costume. Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth. Say something right. I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away with it if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I am a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
He's actually not lying. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Ayo.
Ayo? Oh, whoa?
Unnecessary feelings? Like love?
Woo? Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Baka.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your boyfriend?
What? Them? Boyfriends? As if? They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick?
Haven't you heard of enemies to lovers, Maya? I mean, for now, I guess we are.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so the curtain closed on yet another trial. Really? Really was Edgeworth the bottom. I caused quite a big stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town.
I imagine so.
Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do your weep shit. I mean, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Be it.
Yay!
That's a big plot.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. Now even more into Edgeworth's backstory. Oh, do you want to go ahead and get this one started, or do you want to take like a quick little break? What do you want to do?
Take a quick break. Yeah, I gotta
All
use
right.
the restroom.
Okay, we'll take a little break then. If I can find my mouse. There it is. And we are back.
We're back.
We're back. So, ready to dive right into it, or?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I can't wait to fucking have to invest or cross-examine the parrot. Because that's coming. Save your progress. Oh God, yes, please.
Oh, absolutely. Also,
right.
Your mic sounds a little different. Like you might have swapped mics or something.
I did
a
not.
muffled. Okay. Maybe it's just my headset.
Yeah, it just happens. I don't know. It's about 15 years, right? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge.
What?
Merry Christmas.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
Yes.
I'm sorry, just that line is so iconic.
No, you are absolutely right.
Edgeworth murder?
Gasp.
What?
December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training thing?
Don't go chasing waterfalls, Maya.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under rushing spring waters.
Okay, I guess? I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but that's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for rushing spring waters.
I mean, listen, gotta do what you gotta do.
Next in the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake.
Oh, are we having a Lake Ness or a Loch Ness monster?
The town is abuzz with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, and a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident that their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Like the weather?
Nick?
Yeah?
The water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose?
Don't tempt her. Good idea, Nick.
Actually, no, that's a very bad idea. Apparently, the Fey blood is no it's a hate at detecting sarcasm.
Oh my goodness.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Train occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's Moida. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24.
God, he's a young fucking prosecutor. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I did not realize he was only 24. Oh God.
I mean, what is Phoenix, like 22, 23, something like that?
I think they're definitely around the same age, so no younger than 23.
Mm-hmm. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming persecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Had he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Yipe! Maya!
Fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger fish to fry and worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What?
Say
when?
what?
When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick. I guess we're
By the way, did you know I'm a lawyer?
All right, fine, we'll do it. That button.
You know, I think it's developing a nice luster.
I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We've got work to do.
I suppose you're right. Get my boyfriend out of jail.
All right. I love their dynamic so much.
Yeah.
Let's just get the fuck over here.
Mm-hmm.
December 25th, Gore Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gord Lake is 5e. Oh my goodness.
You
Gord
good?
Lake is in the middle of the park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal? Like enough of us here. Anyone found guilty?
Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
I gave him the Larry the Cable Guy voice, I forgot it.
Yeah. but sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again, I'll sock you right in the jaw.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits? Pah. Hey, you're that hairy guy, hairy butt.
Right, Phoenix, right. Phoenix, right. Will he ever learn my name?
Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Oh, well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want.
Well, he sure changed his tune.
Bring it on!
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
Should we go to the detention center?
That's what I thought we were going there first, honestly.
Do you want me to go there before we do this?
Present him the badge real quick. By the way, did you know I'm attorney?
That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show it to someone who needs it.
Like Edgeworth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go check on Edgeworth.
Yep. Took you long enough. There you go, hitherto thenceforth.
You know, Nick, We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. There's my boy. Ah! Just showed up out of nowhere.
Hey, Edgeworth, come back!
Oh, and then he left. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. I mean, neither would I.
Yeah,
I would not be in a good mood if I was...
I got accused of murder. Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh when he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have so much free time we can spend coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
Oops. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me.
Well, let's
Did you
have
know
a
I'm
little
an attorney?
chat.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to show him the attorney badge real quick?
No, we'll attack first. We don't want to piss him off.
Yeah.
Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you gonna do about it?
Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what.
Help me. You. Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials, and we've won every single one.
Mm-hmm. 2 against you. Hey!
Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you.
Nick?
Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
You know, that's a good question, Maya.
The murder took place at Gord Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake's a long way from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really.
Gordy.
Huh?
I went to go see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us?
'Cause he doesn't trust us.
Alright, let's present the fucking badge.
By the way, did you know I'm a lawyer?
Your attorney's badge?
Edgeworth. Let me defend you.
Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Aw, he cares about us.
Oh. I want to see if I... Oh, yes! Aha!
Mm-hmm. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Gasp.
Aww.
Why not?
Miles. He's too proud.
He's absolutely too proud. He's too prideful. Look, just go away. Leave me alone. He's also too in his feels right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nick.
Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick.
Alright. Welp.
Back to the lake.
We tried.
Let's talk to Gumshoe.
Well, let's talk about what happened.
Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No, that's why I'm asking.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluff Pink Clouds lawyer.
Sir? Okay.
Head in huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight.
Turn it up. 15 minutes past midnight.
There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth.
That's me.
Oh, that was yours. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I did the same thing to you earlier. Where are you even now?
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, then we raced to the lake.
A witness?
Who was the witness? I need to ask this immediately. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. Who is this witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyways, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yeah, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know what you're gonna turn up another witness.
Fair enough.
That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
I love their dynamics so much. Okay, let's talk about Edgy.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is, Moidoa, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't give a look about it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
Understandably.
The fact that there's only one witness, though, that's kind of sketch. Maybe that witness is the murderer.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. He pays my bills after all. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's ever really taken this investigation that seriously.
I mean, I think everyone has a thing against Edgeworth at this point in time.
Poor Edgeworth.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, especially my paycheck, it's hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well,
At least you are, Detective. At least you are. Alright, is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend him and lose, your reputation will be sure to suffer.
He's got a point.
What's more, case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
Okay, this is cute.
Mm-hmm. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You two are dating and all that, right? Should have heard him talking about you after that trial.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's like, oh, my boyfriend is so smart and handsome. I can't wait to see him.
Oh my god, I love this.
Keep saying right over and over.
Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure that we'll make him say that one of these days too.
Hey, you.
Nick? I'm not... listen, I'm not sure that's really a good sign.
Neither am I. Normally he only says that in the bedroom.
Trust me, I've heard through the walls.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. There we go.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Anyway, any last things you want to ask before I skedaddle?
Can we have the autopsy report?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, actually. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually. Say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
Yay!
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get into the I'll get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Direction to the police station acquired. Wow. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
There we go. We'll get there eventually.
I don't know why I was trying to read acquired for some reason.
You know what?
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What is it, pal?
We'd like to take a look at the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
Yay! We can investigate. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
Kind of weird that this world we're also forensic investigators.
Just a little bit. Let's take a look at where we are
Goddamn
first.
birds. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yeah, my poetry has that effect on some people.
Oh, Phoenix. Okay.
I've become so numb.
I can feel you there.
Sign says Gourd Lake Nature's Park. This place is full of familiar picnicking. Families picnicking on the weekend.
Familiars. But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya.
He's got a point. Oh. Oh, hold on. I just got error messages. I need to make sure everything's okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything else for us to investigate, though, so... Alright. That button. Let us move on.
Badge slabs, just to Gumshoe and Edgeworth so far.
Oh, and Maya.
Oh yeah, and Maya.
So only 3.
Public beach.
Bunk.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure at Lawrence Wowzers though. That's cut by side. I'm pretty sure Inspector Gadget has that trademarked.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
A name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know?
Nope.
Alright, let's take a little look-see here.
Is that it?
We'll take a look at it later.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it's shaped like a gourd. It is shaped like a gourd, actually. It's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go see what the fuck this is down here.
Oh, it's yeah, I thought that was a bong for a second. I'm just like, hey, yo, they get lit. I'm at a lake.
I mean...
Party poppers.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop.
Oh,
And it
my
goes
bad.
pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. Huh. Take them.
Take him.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
Sticky fingers McGee over here.
Alright. I guess there's more to say about the bench.
A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat it on a day like this, though.
Fair enough.
Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog.
Speaking of samurai dogs, let's...
A hot dog stand is closed. Christmas fringe looks like a little half-baked.
Just a little bit, but you know what? It works.
The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate.
Damn, I didn't realize you were a professional decorator, Phoenix.
I don't think Pink Princess Dogs has the same ring to it.
It really doesn't.
Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Trash can. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Better than my local park.
Right? Actually, no. My local parks are pretty well maintained, actually.
Oh, Oh, not lucky.
It's part of living in a very nature-conscious state.
You would think California would be nature conscious.
You would think, but no.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's everything that we can explore
let's go to
here.
the
So,
docks.
funk. Woods or the boat
Woods?
rental shop?
Let's go have a night in the woods. I mean, let's go to the woods.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
Right next to the no camping sign?
Mm-hmm.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
And right next to a no camping sign.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true, or they might be the murderer. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them.
Let's take a little look-see. I want to observe the sign first.
The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
What?
Maya, what the fuck?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh.
Little
Maya, what the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ. The trees grow. The trees grow quite. What the hell is wrong with me? The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadow, where the sunlight can't reach them.
Hey, Nick.
Wait, don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
It's basic chemistry, Maya, because they retain heat well. They don't talk about this in any of the law books.
Also, they're lightweight and good for backpacking.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then.
I'm not having this conversation.
All right. I'm saving the car for last because I have a feeling.
Mm-hmm. There's food and some magazines on this sheets. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in the cold.
Not wrong. Boop.
Interesting that there's camera equipment, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda suspicious. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out.
But let's not touch other people's stuff.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough.
Hey, I'm Nick.
Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers?
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
like a gunshot, perhaps?
Ooh.
Oh, it responded.
Yo! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
What? Huh?
Sorry. Sorry's nice, but don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs?
Like a couple bucks.
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin.
Yeah, I know what y'all Yanks think.
I say, these southern folks talk with them exaggerated drawl. They must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
She's me, oh my god. And who are you now? Her chaperone?
No, rather, we're sort of friends?
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. Guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry. Let me examine your fucking car, ma'am.
This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
Well, alright, let's talk. Oh, oh, right, I'm stupid.
Yeah. She just dipped. She's like, bye.
God, could you imagine? Oh, wait, hold on. So,
By the way, did you know I'm a lawyer? This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, what? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder?
Ooh, that side eye.
Mm-hmm. Sounds cool.
Bombacious side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Hey,
What?
yo.
Huh?
Come
What?
to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then, I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing, yep, I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Lotta, pleased to meet ya.
If
Okay.
you're meteor showers, why do you have it set to go off for explosions?
Genuinely, what the fuck? What are you expecting to happen? Do you think a meteor is gonna, like, burst through the fucking atmosphere and kill you, or what?
What? This lady's suspicious already.
Alright, what happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve?
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that much.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right up in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U.
So I hear.
So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you He literally just said a meteor shower, Phoenix.
He's trying to catch her in a lie.
But he photographing.
Uh-huh.
Photographing.
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars?
I don't believe you, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen.
Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
Okay, but why?
Mm-hmm.
A programmable camera? Neat!
Also, why would it not... why
If
is
it's
it not
near the
facing the
gunshot, it would've
sky
picked
if
up.
you're trying to
yeah.
capture...
Yeah, there's a lot of contradictions here already.
Whatever. We'll figure it out later. I guess we move on.
I guess so. Yeah, the boat rental docks, I guess.
I guess so. Not sure what else to do.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems.
Understandable.
I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Fair enough.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
You've never done a lot of stuff, Maya. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial's finished?
Aw.
Hey, good idea. You bet.
They're so cute.
It's like
Why did
brother
I
and
do that?
sister.
That's not what I wanted to do. My bad. Okay, hi. Can we not have a little... Ooh.
A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas.
Where's the Moida?
There are some boats floating at the dock. I'd hope they'd be floating.
Same.
Was one of these boats used for the Moida, I wonder?
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
What scared you off, Maya? What the fuck?
Phoenix talking about the murder, Moida?
Probably.
There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there.
Alright, anything
But I might
else?
find some weird cult by the townspeople.
Might. Let's see if there's anything else, because it doesn't look like it.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
think
nothing
so.
else. Okay. Well,
Back to maybe the precinct?
not sure where else to go.
We can talk about Lotta to the police.
Yeah. Criminal Affairs Department.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Something wrong, miss?
miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? She is a child, sir.
She's literally a teen. She's what, 16?
16. Something like that. She is literally a child.
No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh, yeah. He's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. I don't know why I gave him this really slow, deep voice.
You know what? I'm living for it, though.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble.
Why do you think she's I mean, she is a troublemaker, but...
Mhm. No more shoplifting, you got that? I know about those party poppers.
He knows about the party poppers.
Do I look like a criminal or something?
All
Aw.
criminals wear purple, we know that.
All
What is
right.
that
I need...
flash thing. Hey, is this the police department's mascot? That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
Oh, okay.
I see. How nice.
He looks kind of creepy.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Bless your heart.
Good luck.
You're right, Ryrie. It does not look like a badger. It looks like a little monster.
Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. I like how he recognizes that from a distance.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm just checking the windows first. Okay. Oh, there's something over here.
To the windows.
To the wall.
These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files in each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks.
Is that... Yeah, okay. Oh, we have...
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Something about party popping, shoplifting.
Your mama could see you know she'd been crying. Break and spit it out, you lowlife scumbag. Jesus Christ, okay.
He must be doing an image training for interrogation.
Okay. I'm not sure how that translates to that, but okay. Whatever you say,
Practice
Phoenix.
interrogating a picture so you know how to talk shit to people.
Maybe. Do we have anything to say about the plants? No? Okay, we have to...
This must be their chief of department, detective, but this was
close enough.
Computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
Alright, well, what the
Back to Edgeworth?
Back to Edgeworth? Or not? Okay, fuck it. We're going back to our home base. We're talking to Maya. What the fuck do we do?
Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate.
I mean, we already did that, though.
You're right. We need more information. Save aimless confusion for later.
We did that, though. What else?
Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
Okay, well, that was pointless.
So dunk your head in the sink. We need to think. Back to the crime scene?
Back to the crime scene, I guess.
I feel like we have to be missing something.
I feel like you're right. I just don't know what the fuck we're missing. I'm gonna examine around here again, just in case. Scan literally everything.
Do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, uh-huh. Nothing?
Nothing, okay.
Huh.
See if there's any new options. There's no new options,
Examine the no
but...
camping sign.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Let's try this.
Lotta?
Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers with explosion noises.
Yep.
Actually, the victim's case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol.
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey, y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. I'll tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
Could have been a photo taken last night. Would have been a photo taken last night.
I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though.
But what if I got some? I could be a witness to genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Okay. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay, that worked.
Oh, that
now
is
to
it.
the precinct.
Mm-hmm.
I swear
There
to
we
God,
go.
Gumshoe, you better be here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Ah,
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished a meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Gumshoe, you nerd, get out here! Thank you, Wiry. Alright, let's, do we want to present the camera or do we want to talk?
Talk first.
Okay. The victim.
Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it.
Pardon me.
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see.
Ugh.
Hey, in the end, in the end, you did tell us something about the meeting.
Hey.
Ugh. Don't go telling anyone, don't go telling anyone else there, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him.
Oh, are we being are we being assigned without his permission? Oh, I love
Ooh.
this.
I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. Pays my bills. We got a strong working relationship with us too.
That's another way of putting it.
We trust each other, and that's how it works.
Aww. A working relationship? Hey, Nick, I thought he was dating you.
Yeah, what the fuck? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defense declared guilty every time, except for the times he's fighting you, pal. Yeah, Smithers might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. Even though we fucked up like 3 times.
Oops.
That's why I work extra hard, pal. You gotta earn that trust he places in us.
And also that paycheck.
And also that paycheck.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that.
Aww.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that, yeah. I made a copy for you.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Shot through the heart.
24th or
And you're
25th.
to blame.
Mhm. You
Sorry.
gave love a bad name.
Got so many song references this
Thank
time.
you.
Damn.
Nick,
Huh?
can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Okay.
I mean, you're only 17. It can't be that long ago.
I don't know. Think about whenever you were a teenager. 5 years is a very long time for you.
That's true.
You know what? I want to talk about the camera real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Okay, well, can we talk about this then?
Well, I hope it helps you, pal.
Thanks, detective.
Apparently not. Okay. Do we want to try?
Try back, yeah.
Okay. God
Nope.
damn it!
Back to our law offices, maybe?
Maybe? Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at.
Oh?
I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected. That was the last name I expected to come up.
Honestly, same.
Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake.
Okay, good. So we have refreshed that at least. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted this one. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, the portrait was still stolen. Mr.
I forgot about that. Oops.
Mr. Color. It's been a while since I was here last.
Let's take this thinker lamp for old time's sake.
Mr. Grossberg is out as usual.
Hey, Nick, look at the wall.
That painting is still missing.
You'd think that he'd replace it at some point.
Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Red White and Mr. Color. She keeps track of all of Color's extortion and blackmail rackets.
Let's take a little look-see around.
You sold me out, Grossberg. You're next.
Why is the wall there a different color?
A big painting was hanging there until recently.
What happened to it?
Well, he forcefully was forced to give it to someone.
I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick.
I don't think that's,
Yeah, let's go with that.
Bless her heart.
Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with ever-expensive-looking books. Huh. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Well, then let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them.
Maya, the chief just told you not to steal.
Who?
And we don't need them.
Then can we take that wooden bear?
Maya, what is it with you and wanting to steal shit? It is kind of cute.
She has sticky fingers. She must comply.
It's called kleptomania, and it's a serious issue. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
It's reflective.
Hey, Nick, I want a desk like that in our office, too.
I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that, nor can we afford it.
Fair enough.
Huh? I meant for me.
You better start saving your allowance then.
Shit costs money, Maya.
Mhm. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably a ficus or something. Or a yucca.
Apparently the most expensive one available at that.
I think our Charlie is cuter.
Right. He's a really cute plant. A table for clients. Huh. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's got money to burn.
Quite
No
literally.
pun intended.
We should put things on our client table too.
I'm not really into smoking.
But I am.
We could put out candy or gum.
Classy.
Could have a whole bouquet there. I mean, shit. It doesn't have to be, you know? I think this is everything, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's everything. Alright, cool. Edgeworth, I swear to fuck. God damn it.
No.
I am just ruling out possibilities. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Not what I was expecting. Oh, right, she did say to come back later. Oh god, I'm stupid.
Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look.
At this photograph. Wait.
See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yeah.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there wasn't enough. There was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminds me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you Never mind.
I love her.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Did you-
Yeah, we need to get her admitted as a witness, right?
I mean, yeah, but we're not. Actually, no. Don't shoot basically appointed us. We're on the case. Fuck yeah. I reckon so.
I reckon so.
What's that? Now, don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photograph. Later.
He's safe now, you hear? I mean, wait, look, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw, too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. That's a phrase.
Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow.
Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying, hot darn.
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Took it until 15. Interesting.
I mean, that does check out with the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The autopsy report said either the 24th or the 25th.
True. But the other witness also said 15 minutes past midnight.
That's true.
Oh.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey. Oh my god. Hey Maya, you get to figure out what you're getting for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What voice did I give Larry? I forget. Like a dude bro voice or something? What are you doing here?
I don't. Oh god, it's been so long. Fuck.
I think gave him like a stoner dude bro voice.
I think so too.
What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job, bro.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get ready for dates, you know. My girl Kian.
Fiance? Okay.
Deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear the costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
Aw.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute.
Oh no. No. You stop that.
Nick, who's she? She's not your... Is she legal?
Larry, no, she's a child. Stop.
No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister.
Sister? Jackpot. Well, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot. I love you, but oh my god.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not even listening. So hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you noticed or heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Ugh.
Straight through the heart.
Eh?
I think what you said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Fiance's not in town right now.
Why not? Isn't she your girl?
She's staying with this guy friend of hers. She says they're just friends, so I totally trust her.
The guy she tells you not to worry about.
She said not to worry about him. She says he's gay, so it should be fine. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
Oh no, she's another model. Oh no. Larry, how are you pulling all these models?
Me and the babe I pulled by being autistic. I'm a model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder on the lake, and the trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat.
That's one response.
The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Your boyfriend? Yeah, he's the murder suspect. Whoa, murder? I didn't know you dated criminals, Nick.
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? You know that they're dating? Wait, what?
Yeah, of course, everyone knows that. Eddie was in the same class as us in grade school. He kissed me once, but it wasn't as good as
Oh my god. I love this running gag right now. Oh my god. Oh no, I broke my hair. There we go.
Oh, no.
Okay. What? You mean you got to... What, were you a throuple or something? What the fuck?
I was just a little bit curious, okay?
Oh god, I love this.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? They're better than Costco dogs, I'll tell you that.
I'm sure they are, but why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs.
Okay, see, that's clever.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know.
She's your woman, alright, but she's not with you for Christmas? Nah.
She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend.
Is that her catchphrase?
She made that banner.
Oh.
Graphic design is her passion.
Mmm.
Man, I can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy.
She still has not been filled in on Gordy. Let's fill her in real quick.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You don't know, little bro? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious Leopolodon monster, Gordy.
Oh my god.
Monster?
A Leopolodon, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's, really real.
Totally not fake at all. Nope.
Nick, look, it's a monster! A real monster! Ah!
Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion.
Ah, so that's why she had that set to that. Because that was when... Okay.
Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Wait, that was Larry's voice, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion?
Like, honestly, though, like, unless it's mechanical.
Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem, bro. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry.
Okay. Now let's talk about Edgeworth.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate and potential, bi experience, Larry?
Yeah, Nick and him and I used to hang out and make out all the time.
Oh my god.
Wow, I, never knew, or would have guessed, quite frankly, but, you know what? Love is love, so I can't judge.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a nerd, but... Studying all the time, trying to be like his father.
Like his father?
Yeah, dude has real daddy issues, I'm telling you. He was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Well, that explains why I hear him yelling daddy all the time from your room, Nick.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Wait a minute. You said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? And you got his proboscis on his knee?
Larry, you sweet idiot, I love you.
So stupid.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer, like Nikki is here.
Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about man's duties to society and all that. What a nerd. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Probably the daddy issues.
Probably the daddy issues.
Do you know, Nick?
Well, do you?
That's
Silence.
a story for another game.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Bye, I guess.
Wait, no, badge.
Oh wait, the badge. Fuck, you right. Shit. Ah.
By the way, did you know I'm a lawyer? Huh? Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it?
So both of you just want to see Edgeworth's... okay, listen, it's not our fault that he's a tsundere-ass nerd. Of course he's a bottom. Hello? Anyways.
Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry I can't really pay you. Cause you blew it all on Kiance. But you can have all the dogs you want.
Really?
God, she loves food.
Larry. If you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for other customers. Hey, no problem if that's what makes her happy, you know? Gotta make the little lady happy. Larry, stop it. She's 17.
She's literally a child. Stop. More of a bottom than Phoenix. Listen, I think Phoenix is more of a Switch than anything, quite frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get Switch vibes from Phoenix. I get bottom vibes from Edgeworth.
Mm-hmm. Edgeworth is a bottom that tries to act like he's a top.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
It's like, I can top. I can top anytime I want to.
Yeah, basically.
How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook?
All right. Do we want to present anything else to him?
Show him that boat photo, maybe.
Okay.
What's this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Was it? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh?
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? You're dating all these models and you don't know what a goddamn camera is. Holy shit, you're stupid.
Of course I know. Hey, if you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate.
Oh wow, so impressive.
I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera thing. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing it to me then, jeez.
He has a point.
Von Karma is 100% on top.
Oh, 100%.
Both of them.
Both of them, abso-fucking-lutely. Have you seen her whip? Like, of course she fucking tops. Damn.
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs.
You're the one that gave it to us! You're the one that gave it to us, okay?
Larry's kinda stupid.
He's just a little bit stupid. It's okay. Anything else? No, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here then. Where to?
Try to rental shop one more time.
Okay.
Just in case.
Nope. Okay. Edgeworth! Come here, Edgy! God damn it. We'll try this again. Ah!
I'd personally rather not have Manfred anywhere near that dynamic. More of a try-hard energy.
I mean...
That old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You're me as something or other, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright.
Aha! Bully good. You're me as something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Did life give you a lot of lemons when you were young? Like, what the fuck is that? Okay.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Oh yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What was it then? Something on the matter?
There was a murder last night.
A murder? Murder even.
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see. When you're my age, you tend to sleep in quite a bit.
Okay.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news, terrible indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting that Mr. Color extorted from you?
Oh, yes. I do not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Okay. Did you know I'm a lawyer?
You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Just go and take the compliment, will you?
Hey, so...
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Do you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office.
Oh?
That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Evidently, I mean, we have this.
So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Yes.
You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth.
No, you cannot.
I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all.
Well, did you hear about Gordy?
Ugh, my apologies. I'm not sure I can be helped with that. I'm not exactly a cryptozoologist, so to say.
Fair enough, I got you, buddy.
So this camera takes photos whenever it hears an explosion sound.
That's what she said.
That's what she said!
And it just so happens to be set up on the beach pointed towards the lake.
Yep. She said it was to,
photograph shooting stars, quote unquote.
Shooting stars, as in shooting a star? Lawyer? Explosions, what's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours.
Oh, we are, don't worry. We are very suspicious of her right now.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in this case. In that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so? Because it was the case where Mr. Color extorted people with. Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during a trial for Mia's murder. It was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Gasp. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But this case was at a loss. No convictions were made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite indeed.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
Why are you acting all suspicious right now about this? Hold up.
Huh. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But, wait. What does that case have to do... What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Oh, okay. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Misty's face photo added to the court record.
Exhibit A. Okay.
More like Exhibit Faye.
Ayo. Can you tell me more about Misty real quick before I go to Edgy?
Misty Faye. Mother of Mia and Maya Faye. Show this photograph to Mr. Miles Edgeworth. He'll have something to say to you then.
That's all you... Okay. Thank you. Edgeworth?
Back to Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, you motherfucker, you better come out here. We have some shit to discuss, my dude.
Edgy, come out to play, yay.
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
I was reading what Wyrie said. Please be respectful of the relationship between Edgeworth and Maya.
Oh my god.
Maya's mom. Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Can you stop being a tsundere for like 50 seconds? Hasn't found anyone yet.
Okay, well, you're not gonna talk to us until we show you this fucking picture. I already know it, so here, take it.
Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it wouldn't have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Okay, well, have you heard about Gordy? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to
Touche.
cheer you up, bro.
Okay, well, tell me about this then. Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, right?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
But it sounds like you do know who it was. Boop.
I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that.
Understandable. I don't blame you. Yeah, okay. It's worth a shot. Boop.
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
Oh.
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. A spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the
Oh, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end?
The DL6 happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on this case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
Do we want to talk about the suspect or his father first?
Ask about his father first.
Okay. So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
He became a prosecuting attorney because he wants to prosecute the man that killed his dad.
I can see that, actually, yeah.
Read him like a book.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding.
It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect for such a big case.
Right.
Huh?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we won't.
Duh.
I mean, of course we will.
Duh!
Who could have guessed the day would finally come?
Not me.
Now's my chance to pay you back. Finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Okay.
Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that?
Earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! Whoa. It's calming down.
That was scary.
Huh? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
Aww. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon.
Aww.
Let's go, Nick.
Are you sure we shouldn't check? Oh, okay.
Alright. We have to give Edgeworth letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
So yeah, Edgeworth has a huge phobia of earthquakes.
What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective?
That wild lady came in here just a while ago. She says came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Rat had to say.
Oh no.
What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses?
Is that not what you wanted? Hold up. Wait.
You want to give Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. The opposite, actually. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
Oh my goodness.
No, sir. Give Edgy's letter.
Yeah. Take it.
Look what I got.
It took a lot of coaxing, but we did it.
Ah. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Yay!
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck there, pal. Hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. It did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him.
At least someone's checking on him. Goddamn.
Yeah. Jeez.
You should go eat. Go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. I was never that scared of them when we were in school. Then again, I only recall I got to know him in the 4th grade. I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
To be continued. I think this is a good stopping point, actually.
I was gonna say this is a perfect stopping point.
I am gonna save real quick, though.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Oh, man.
Made good progress.
We made good progress. Thank you, Wiry, for helping us out.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, man, our 2 working brain cells. They only work sometimes, but... Thank you for joining me, Vespy.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have anything that you would like to share before we go?
I'm gonna be doing a collab tonight with a couple friends doing content warning. It's gonna be 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay.
You can find that on my Twitch.
I should have your Twitch linked in the description below. I should have everything linked in the description. So
Okey-dokey.
if y'all want to go check him out, you should check out the description. Anything else? Or is that
That's the only thing I got
Alright.
super planned right now.
Gotcha. Well, I hope you have fun with that, because that
Thank
sounds like a
you.
fun game.
Yeah, content warning's very fun.
But yeah, until next time, I guess we'll call it quits now.
Thank you for joining, Wiry.
Thank you for joining and watching, and yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah, mwah.